Hello, this is Steven Seifert with MountainDulcimerAtoZ.com. This video is going to show you what's currently available on the website once you are a monthly subscriber. So if you look on the left, we've got main lessons. It says start here. You know, I've normally taught these 3- and 4-day workshops in person around the country. I recorded one of these 4-day sessions in Townsend, Tennessee. If you click on this, you will see the 4 days. I've organized them that way. Day 1 of 4, day 2. So you got all 4 days in there. Typically, I tell new students to attend the first 3 days. Alumni are invited to attend the last 3 days. Here it all is for you. And what's important for you to know here is it is all topics for all levels. So what I do is when I start a topic like flat picking, I start at the beginner level and then I move up through intermediate and finally end up at advanced. So I always tell my beginners, and I'm telling you, if you are doing that flat picking topic and you get to a point where you feel like it's reaching a little over your head, that's when you stop. Review the material you've covered so far and you're ready to move on to another topic. Now, the good thing about having everything all in one place is as you get better, you can revisit these topics, push into the intermediate stuff, and eventually the advanced. So at the top, I usually put, if there's like a booklet, I'll put that at the top. And I've got this, this little viewer just lets you know what you've got coming your way, but really the little link at the bottom is what you want to click. That's going to give you your handout. And some people miss that. So as far as the topics go here, you're going to learn how to strum and hold the instrument and hold the pick, you know, all the basics. I teach people to read hands. I teach you how to read music, teach you how to play by ear. I teach you how to make up stuff. And some of that you'll like more than others, but I got to cover it all. Basic chords, intermediate chords, advanced chords, how to play with variety and accuracy. On day 2 here, and there's some reviews built in. I encourage you to do the reviews. We get into flat picking, more chord stuff, complex rhythms, arpeggios. What is swing? Day 3, a little bit on the noter, some stuff about how to go from simple to fancy, how to go from fancy to simple. And it's really, my stuff is not just giving you tunes. It's how to be a musician. And I know everybody can be a musician at any level. If you just want to play simple stuff well from the heart, you do not have to know a lot, and you can be a good musician. You don't have to know a ton of stuff to be considered a musician. You can be a musician day 1. You just got to understand your expectations and do it like you mean it. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, how to use a metronome, doing harmonies, minimal chord melody versus 3-finger chord melody. I love the minimal stuff. Day 4, that's where I really kind of heat things up because it's more advanced on day 4. And beginners typically don't take day 4, but there might be some inspiration in here for you beginners. But advanced people, that's who I cater to here. And I go over some really useful exercises, scales, things like vibrato, more on arpeggios, how to get faster, how to get cleaner. Then I've got some cool arrangements and different tunings. So that's the main 4-day class. You get to work on it as fast or as slow as you want to. If you look into the review videos section, this is short videos to support all those ideas covered in the class. Some of these are just a minute long, and I've tried to group these roughly by category. And one more to look at, you've got something I just added, not too long ago. Join the Jam play along videos. Now in the class we talk about reading hands and we talk about reading tablature. You can practice both of those things here. So I do cover some basic concepts at the beginning, and then you get into the tunes. So look at Bother Them Cabbage. You get a slow version, a medium, a fast. The slow is really slow. I wanted it to be so slow that no beginner could complain. And the slow one, I just play through the tune once. But for the medium and faster jam, I do go through the tune a bunch of times, and I'll do things like, hey, you play the harmony, I'm going to keep playing the melody, or I'm going to do backup chords, you play the tune. And then down below it, depending on the tune, there's either 2 or 3 different tablatures. That's different ways to look at it. And those will mean a lot more to you if you've taken the class. But I think you'll get it anyway. The first handout is out of my Join the Jam book. So that's the stuff that's in Dulcimer Playland here. Dulcimer Playland. I think that if you guys want more stuff, let me know what you want. Get in there, get your feet wet, get that pick moving. I'll see you soon.